today we're actually going to a place we were in last year for the Christmas calendar, a place up in Donegal. So we're heading up there this morning and we're going to do something a little different today in today's video. I'm going to do 5 things I love about my DAF XF530. But for now, I'm going to eat my breakfast and then we get on the road. Drove from the north of Ireland into the south of Ireland, technically the north of Ireland as well. So I drove from Strabane into Lifford, over that bridge, over a border, which probably won't be able to happen in the next couple of months if Brexit's going the way they're going on about it. A lot of you UK people wouldn't notice the difference, but literally from the start of that last clip to the end of it, I changed countries. So there's gonna have to be a border there of some description if they're going on the way they're going. I want to sort that out there now. Just like magic, snow. I was thinking the whole way up here, when I came past Strabane, there was snow on the hills and it was forecast to snow alright, but I didn't think it'd happen. And just like that, a bit of snow comes down. Well, it looks a bit more sleety, but it's cold enough for it to stick anyway, that's for sure. It's about 1 degree outside. The the clouds look particularly snowy. So let's just hope this doesn't keep up, because I'm going to be empty after here and I'm not looking forward to that if the snow starts to stick, you know what I mean? I actually rewatched the video I did of this place last year there on the way, or when I was stopped on the way up, and I just realised I had to do a backload out of Mullingar after I did this place. So that was a really long day. Now that I remember it, that was a really long day. But I don't have to do that today as far as I'm aware. And from what I'm hearing, right, remember the convoy video at the start of the Blue calendar? Well, we said, wow, that's really rare, that will probably never happen again. As far as we're aware, there might be another one happen tomorrow. So I don't know if it's confirmed or what yet, I don't know what the crack is, but apparently there might be another one tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for a second convoy video, something I never thought would happen. So this video is, I wanted to do 5 things I like about my DAF XF630 FTP bogie axle. Now, a lot of you will already know that I gave this truck a lot of stick when we first got it. I didn't really like it. I wasn't expecting it, but ever since then I ended up getting put in this because I needed the newer truck. You know, my work was a bit more taxing on a lorry and the Renault wasn't really able for what I was doing anymore. So I got this. I've been driving it now on and off since March, but I've been on it since, I'd like to say, July full time. I've been in it since July properly full time, and in that time I've done 3 trips to the UK. I've done just a little over 55,000 kilometers in it, and I'm happy to report that I actually do like it. And not only do I like it, I actually fell in love with it. I know a lot of you be going, what are you doing? But I did, I fell in love with it. And I have to say, when I first got it, you all know I didn't like it. I wasn't expecting it. I liked the look of it. The look of it was cool. Yeah, all that brown interior, yeah, that's nice. Microwave, oh yeah, that's okay. But I didn't love it. And over the last couple of months, I really got to enjoy it. Especially after the 2 UK trips I did in it, or 3 UK trips I did in it. First time I went over, I had a heavy load and it was under 40,000 kilometers, and there wasn't as much power in it as there is now because it wasn't broken in at the time. And a lot of you will know a new truck takes about 50,000-60,000 kilometers, sometimes even up to 100,000 kilometers to break in and for its power band to be released. And this one opened up right after its first service at I think it was 58,000 it got serviced at. What does it say there? About 59,000 kilometers it got serviced at, and ever since then power band has been unreal. I got eco mode turned off in it because eco mode in these trucks it doesn't really do anything apart from shooting the gears straight up to 12th, so it could go from like 8th to 11th when you're going up a hill, which didn't make any sense. It actually turned out it was using more diesel in eco mode than it does when eco mode is turned off because the gearing's more efficient. Anyway, long story short, first thing I like about it is the power. Power has really opened up. The torque is like really surprising actually, to be honest with you. Today I have, I think as far as I know, it's 19 ton of fire layers on. So like it's heavy. Like the pallets alone, like most of the pallets are on and off a ton, and it's pulling it. The axle hasn't even dropped, which I'm very surprised about, to be honest with you. Usually it does drop at the the first bit of weight over the fifth wheel. Hasn't dropped at all. Power band is flat the whole way through. Lovely and smooth. Gear changes. Yeah, it's power in it is really nice, and I'm really enjoying the power of it. Now, another thing I actually have to give DAF top marks for is the interior in this truck. There's not a lot it doesn't have. This has the brown and black premium leather interior along with the brown leather door cards, dashboard, and the upgraded stereo. Now, I did have some gripes with the infotainment system, and to be honest, I actually still do have a few gripes with it. I still think that all brand new trucks should come with Apple CarPlay. I think that's just an absolute dead in the sand, has to happen. But other than that, if you can get over that, everything else is a bonus. I'm just getting unloaded here today. So the speaker system is really good subwoofer behind the driver's seat, really good quality sound, no tinny, no rattly, like horrible, metallic sounds, nothing like that. Nothing bad to report about the stereo on this, thank God. What else do I like about it? The steering is really heavy in these trucks. Some people hate it, some people love it. At the start I didn't like it, but now that I've gotten used to it, I actually really do like it. It gives you more of a feel for the road. Some days it is a bit taxing on the old shoulders, but if you look after yourself and you get yourself into the gym, that won't be a problem. So more my body I'm giving out about than the steering. Cruise control system in it is actually really good as well. Really good at keeping the distance, really good at maintaining the speed, doesn't drop off or anything like that. So good marks for the cruise control. A little cab tour is in order, right? So here is the business end. That's the steering wheel. It's the automatic, just my toes. It's the automatic gearbox. Nothing very fancy. Drive, slow mode, neutral, reverse, slow reverse. Locking differential. That's me flashies. That's to do the brightness on the dash. Mid lift rise, weight transfer, traction control, or centralize the air. Gee, why did I forget about that? It's just to level your air. Hill start control, whatever that does. I think it's accidental emergency braking system. I can't remember. Lane departure, that's always getting turned. Those two buttons, I find myself always pressing these two buttons the second you get in, because it starts beeping or it starts throwing up that I'm going to crash into something when I'm not. So that's quite strange. Anyway, that is your regen. That's your reverse and buzzer. I turned that off because I have neighbours that I don't want to wake up. Lock the cab. a light for over my head as the central lighting components, and then there's just some blank switches over there. What else have we got? Please excuse the mess over here, that's all has to get out here. So this is the microwave. You've all seen this before. Lovely stuff, a bit of crumbs in there. I need to get the hoover in this truck, to be honest with you. I haven't hoovered it in about 2 weeks. What have I got in here? Just keep my hard hat in there for going in and out to the port. Medical kit. Empty storage bin. A pair of Snickers. This is actually my dad's. I have to get that back to him. It's a spare bunk. Bed. Jackets. Passenger seat. Fridge down here. Keep me stapler, a couple of tissues, bit of deodorant just in case you get smelly. CB radio, taco head. Yeah, that's it really. So we're back in where are we? We're in Milford, and that's on your own classic car. This time last year I actually went into the showroom and I showed you around. I'm just trying to have a quick look here. Couple of anglias and stuff like that in there now. I don't have time to run in there today though, because I have to tip on back down the road because I need to finish early today. I have stuff to do at home that I need to get back for at a reasonable time, otherwise she will kick me out. So, in a turn of events, remember that convoy I was on about that is might possibly be happening tomorrow? Well, turns out it's happening. So I have to go now where I am. I'm at Nice here. I have to go to Hyrico and pick up a spare skelly because we ran out of skellies. So need to get a higher one out of Nice, straight back in to reefer care, pick up an empty reefer, and then I'm going home. So I say convoy, it'd be more like 6 of us will see each other up there in the morning, because we won't be going in convoy again because tomorrow's Friday. We all learned from last week that it was great to do the convoy and stuff, and it was a great day and we all had a great crack, but we all want to get home. So all the lads will be starting from Dublin first thing in the morning, whereas I'll get a head start. I'll be leaving from where I live, and yeah, good head start, so I'll hopefully get a bit finished at time. Looks like these lads are being bowled by, is that it? Doing a spot of robbing, are you boys? Say fair play to the boys in Hyrico there. I just came in and they said, here, stick it through the wash there, because I was waiting for the trailer. The trailer was getting new tyres on it, and fair play to the boys. Now they'll have to give me a free wash for the DAF. Needed it as well, and I wouldn't even mind. I was there thinking, I was like, oh, I'll stop, and when I come back out of the part I might go into Crystal Clean there. But Hyrico, nice lads. If you are looking for a good wash, the lads are fucking savage in here as well. Lads of Crystal Clean are also very good. It's just I'm nowhere near there today. I have to go in and out of the part, and I probably won't make the part if I stop in there. Just so happens I was renting the trailer out here, and the lads were going to go wash it for me, so fair play to them. Me and the DAF just made it home. She got a little quick bit of tyre shine, a bit of polish, and she's ready for Donegal in the morning. This is my snazzy new DAF jacket. I don't know if I showed you this already. Thanks to John McCann, the salesman, and DAF for giving me this. What was I going to say? Yeah, so that's the end of the day. I'm going to go in here now and get a haircut. And I'll talk to you tomorrow with new eyebrows and a fresh trim, and it'll be Friday. So all is going good. Talk to you tomorrow, lads. Good luck.